Welcome, everyone. Today is Sunday, July 13th, 2025. We're live just past 6 p.m. Eastern from beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Artie. We are Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 4 boxes of 2025 Panini Donruss Baseball. These come from our eBay store auctions. Again, our eBay store is Bomber Sports Cards. You can find our eBay auctions 4 nights a week for the following night stream. Every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday we run eBay auctions. So, again, more eBay auctions tonight. Same product lineup as tonight. Donruss Baseball, Mosaic Basketball, and Score Football running from 9 p.m. Eastern until 10:30. One product at a time in alphabetical order by city name. We've got our own website, bomberbreaks.com. If you were in a little early, you heard me detailing all the offerings we've got. Bottom line is go check out the site, bomberbreaks.com. I got a ton of stuff filling tonight. You can use the discount code BOMBER10 for 10% off. If you guys want more Donruss Baseball, I do have an 8-box half case break of Donruss available tonight, eligible for that discount code. As well as several other breaks. Series 2 Jumbo, pretty popular baseball product. We've been ripping at decent price points. We've got hoops, football, and a whole bunch more. Got some fun random teams out there. Shipping, as I mentioned before as well, is 2 times a week, every Tuesday and Friday. Cards hit the mail, so these guys will ship out on Tuesday, along with everything else we rip tonight and tomorrow. So if you buy in through our website, we will combine your order together and ship it all on Tuesday. We have a pretty extensive personal box break section available on our site if anybody's into the personal box breaks. With that, Donruss Baseball, specifically for you guys, we got 3 hits per box, so overwhelmingly 2 autographs and 1 mem. Looking for some fun numbered stuff. We have green paralleled inserts, optic goodies, and a whole bunch more. So that's pretty much what to expect here, guys. Appreciate y'all jumping in, hanging out. Don't be afraid to hit me with a little chat mojo. Again, I am streaming dual platforms here, so I am on eBay Live and then also through our YouTube channel. So I got chats coming in from both ways. So if you hear me kind of engaging with someone, you're not quite sure what's going on, feel free to assume I'm on the other platform. But again, my eBay Live folks are always very shy, but feel free to chat me up if you'd like. Even if you're not in the break, it's all good. I love talking sports. I love hearing from you all out there, see what you guys think of what's going on with sports and cards and the life and all that. National convention not too far away either. So, all right, let's go through a lineup in this one. We've got Brian W. Welcome in, Brian. You've got the Philadelphia Phillies. Christy G, you've got the San Francisco Giants. Welcome into Don H. with the New York Mets. Welcome into Donald B. with the Seattle Mariners. George S. has the Rays. Jarrett G. Welcome in, Jarrett. You've got the Braves and the Astros. And also welcome into Jody D. with the Toronto Blue Jays. Joseph O. has the Diamondbacks, Tigers, Padres, and the Rangers. Kelly H. Marlins, Athletics, and the Cardinals. Mark L. has the Twins. Nakoma is back with the Royals. Richard T. back, Rockies and Nats. Summer has the Cubs, Dodgers, and the Yankees. My man Trent with the Reds. And the man Vincent P. rounding us out, as he often does, with the Orioles, White Sox, Guardians, Angels, Brewers, and the Pirates. All right, very good, folks. Best of luck. 3 hits per 2 autos, 1 mem. Typically, let's find some fire. Real quick, for those of you who might be new, let's talk about this Donruss pack in case this is your first Donruss rip with me or in general. Go here. Okay, so we got our folks where we want it. So Donruss pack, just for reference, right? We pop it open, and I'm very good at getting first pack hits, just to disrupt my flow of explain the pack, right? We have on cue, right? We've got base in the front, and then if we've got a goodie here, it's going to be in the middle like so. In this case, it's a blue Jimmy Rollins for the Philadelphia Phillies, 98 out of 149. We generally see 1 optic card per pack like so, and your inserts will also be there, and then 2 rated prospects at the end. So I'll move a little quicker through the front and back of the packs, looking for the goodies in the middle, but nothing too crazy. We got 6:50 start time on the Mosaic, so that's kind of what I'm angling towards as we continue on, but appreciate you all. Best of luck in this one. Let's have some fun and find some mega 1 of 1 Paul Skeens. Boom! Vincent P., my man, starting off our Sunday with some absolute fire. Paul Skeens, 1 of 1 in the blue. Nothing purtier than that. It's hard to see. Let me get it in a 1 touch. Wow. Second pack in, baby. Wow. Russ informs me that we had a no pay with the Pirates, And Vincent took the second chance. Vincent, thank you for helping us out, and you are rewarded immensely with that, baby. Oh, I'd hate to be the guy who didn't pay. But that's why you get your payments in, right? Wow. Well, there it is, folks. Elite Series Blue 1 of 1 Paul Skeens. There it is. I was like, trying to get you guys a better view of the 1 of 1 script. There it is. 1 of 1 Skeens on the brake pad. Starting off our Sunday night with some fire. Once again, congrats. You're very welcome, Vincent. Thank you, man. All right, well, see, that's a good way to start. Got some early mojo. Got some early energy, right? That's the breaker's best friend, is a big boom. Here we've got Brock Wilken, 161 out of 199 for Milwaukee. Rated Prospect Green. Churio on the Elite Series insert. Next up, it's Optic Purple of Jake Bloss for the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto on the Bloss Purple, 29 out of 49. And autograph behind goes to the New York Mets. It's A.J. Ewing. A.J. Ewing for the Metropolitans here. Don H. Welcome in. Your first Bomber auto right there for you. A.J. Ewing Signature Series Inc. Bomb Squad Austin Wells for the Yanks. Occasional blank dummy card in there. All right, folks, so we do have this youngster here, Rentaro Sasaki, rated Prospect Green. Rentaro plays for Stanford currently and not any MLB affiliation, 102 out of 149. So we'll do a little random at the end to give that one away to somebody in the break. And any other, we'll save it just in case we get any other Rentaros. We'll just do one random at the end for those, and we'll send the base and inserts if we get any of him to the person that wins that random as well. Colt Keith there. Couple franchise history guys in this product, mostly Johnny Mize and Eddie Matthews. Eddie Matthews says Milwaukee goes to the Brave spot, and Mize says New York goes to the Giant spot. If we get any of those hits, we'll be sure to emphasize that. But just want to like to put it out there in case beforehand. Hurston Waldrip, hot Atlanta here in the red. That is 216 out of 250 on the Waldrip. And first mem piece of the night is going to be Prospect Jersey Kings for the Texas Rangers. This is Malcolm Moore. Malcolm Moore, Mem, Texas. The Texas Rangers in this one heading to Joseph O. Joseph O, that's you. We've got William McCovey, debut dominance insert for the Giants. Adam Wainwright, optic orange here for St. Louis. 63 out of 199 on the Wainwright. Unleashed, Charlie Condon. All right, next up, we've got our first green parallel insert. This is Diamond Marvels of Seaver King for the Washington Nationals. Receiver king there on the insert. Next up, in the blue, we've got Jim Leyland for the Detroit Tigers. 65 out of 149 in the blue on the Leyland. Elite Series Judge. Pedro there, and Darren Baker here. Next up, it is the man, Dylan Cruz, rated rookie optic red for the Washington Nationals. Nice hit there, Nats. We've got Richard with them in this one, 34 out of 99 on the Cruz. Red. And about one per box, folks, we get these rated prospect clears. This is Joshua Gonzalez for the San Francisco Giants. Giants on that one. Trevor Hoff. Bam. Chase Young. And there, hey, wow. That is another boom. This one for the Texas Rangers, Nolan Ryan, Signature Series 5 out of just 15. That boom going to Joseph O. Congrats, Joseph. That is a very nice hit for you. 5 out of 15 on the Nolan Ryan. We are coming out swinging on this Sunday night. I like it. Great first box. My goodness. Bomb Squad Mike Schmidt. Ross has provided the link to the 8-box half case of this product, available at BomberBreaks.com. We've got about half the teams left. Bomber 10, save you 10% before we get to filler a little bit later on this evening. If you guys do like random team fillers, right, we take the teams that have not been picked out right, we add all their prices up, we divide it by the number of teams left, we take about 10-15% off and make it a random team filler. If you guys like those, we'll be running those tonight to get some of the pick your teams across the finish line. Carson Benj here, 112 out of 199, rated prospect green for the New York Mets. It's Diamond Marvels of Evan Carter. Christian Moore and Optic Brace Rainer. And finish it up, a pretty boomy box number 1 here tonight. We've got probably a dummy card in here based on the fatness. Yep, Spencer Jones, a little dummy card action. Very good. All right, so yeah, we had A.J. Ewing for the Mets and a Nolan Ryan for the Rangers to 15 as our 2 autographs. We had Malcolm Moore also for the Rangers as our mem, and we also had a 1/1 Elite Series insert Paul Skeens for the Pirates in that first box. So hard to do better than that. Let's see what we can do here in box number 2. Good luck, everybody. We're going to start with a blue Pedroia for Speedo and his Red Sox spot, 106 out of 149 on the Pedroia. I did not see the ending, Speedo. I just saw you mention the Guards game. I did not see. We were losing, and then Manzardo. It was kind of funny. 2 guys that were traded for each other. Manzardo hit a 3-run homer off of Aaron Savali to give us the lead. I didn't realize they came back though and tied it. 128 of 199. Kobe Mayo bomb squad here for Baltimore. Mayo on the bomb squad. Orioles. We've got Vance Honeycutt, rated prospect 30 out of 199. 30 out of 199, Baltimore. Next up here, the Optic Pink of Colson Montgomery, Chicago White Sox, rated prospect. The Montgomery is 74 out of 79, Chicago. And behind that, we've got an autograph going to the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cooper Zerp. 34 out of 35 in the blue. Signature series there for St. Louis. St. Louis. I believe St. Louis. Anyways, Cardinals in this break heading to Kelly H. Congrats, Kelly. Cooper Zerp is yours to 35. My man Nick already won me a few bucks today. Over 1.5 bases. Cha-ching. Kid's been crushing for athletics. Next up, we've got the man. It's Bobby Witt Jr. for the Kansas City Royals. Optic orange on the Witt. 53 out of 199. On Diamond Marvels. And there's a nice short one here for the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's artist proof of Tommy Troy. 11 out of 25 on the Troy. The snakes in this one is Joseph O. Once again. Got the cool kind of vintage back and textured surface. 11 out of 25 on the Tommy Troy. And behind Carson Benj, we've got Vance Honeycutt, prospect Jersey Kings memorabilia piece for the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore. In this one, O's Vincent. This one's yours. Vance Honeycutt, mem. Always enjoy these. Greetings from Boston in this case, featuring Roman Anthony. For John. All right, this should be a pretty short one here. It's going to be Enrique Bradfield Jr., rated prospect blue ace, again for Baltimore and Vincent. The Bradfield Jr. is 11 out of just 15. Icy goodness there for B-More. To 15. A couple short ones back to back. Very good. Bucket on the milestones. Behind the Optic Tommy, we've got a Milestones green of Johnny Bench for the Cincinnati Reds, recognizing his 389 career home runs in the green, Cincinnati. Next up, we've got rated prospect green here of Levy Sterling. Levy Sterling, 190 out of 199 for the Pirates. Next hit is going to be a rated prospect of J.D. Dix for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Optic green on the J.D. We've got 90 out of 149. To 149 there. And the clear is Charlie Condon, 3rd overall pick of the Colorado Rockies, rated prospect, acetate. Bomb Squad, Gary Sheffield. Joshua Gonzalez here, and Nick Kurtz, boom, for the Oakland A's, 24 out of 49. Another really nice hit, and he's been kind of a tough sig for me to find this product. That's a very nice one there for Oakland. Kelly, congrats, Kelly. Got the Zerp earlier, but man, Nick's been crushing for the A's. That's a nice looking sig there by Nick. 24 out of 49 on that one. Very nice. Sorry, Mintaro. Back. Jacob Wilson was taking all the early pub, but Nick is slugging. Next, we've got a Colt Keith here, Detroit Baseball, 175 out of 250 on the Colt Keith red for the Tigers. Brody Brecht there for the Rockies, and P.J. Marlando there for Miami. James Wood Elite Series. All right, folks, we're halfway through. We got 2 boxes down and another 2 to go. We had Nick Kurtz and Cooper Zerp as our 2 autographs in that box, along with a Vance Honeycutt mem for the Orioles. Very good. Good luck here in box number 3. It's going to be Jordan Lawler, Elite Series green here for the Snakes. Diamondbacks on the Lawler. This is Man Ram for the Red Sox, 101 out of 250 on the Manny. James Wood there, and Will Wagner. Here. Next, we've got a Miguel Tejada, Baltimore Orioles, optic green on the Tejada. We've got 142 out of 149 on the Miguel. And Luis Baez for the Houston Astros is our rated prospect acetate in this box number 3. Leash, Braden Montgomery. Gordon and Bryce Matthews. Next day autograph, Theo Gillen of the Tampa Bay Rays. Congrats to my Rays owner here, George S. George, you've got the Rays. You're getting the next day auto of Theo Gillen. Nice on-card autograph there of Theo. Congrats. All right, and this corner, just in case you're noticing what I'm noticing, that corner is fine. I believe it just is a weird, like this, the card design. I believe so that making it look that way. Christian Campbell there. we've got a blue Luis Angel Acuna. 131 out of 149 for the New York Mets. Mets on the Acuna. Next up, another nice short one here. It's Diamond Marvels Jace Young. 8 out of just 15 for Detroit. Nice one there for my Tigers owner. That is Joseph once again. Joseph O. 8 out of 15. Jace Young, Diamond Marvels Purple for you. Here we've got a Tommy Troy for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Rated prospect, optic orange on the Troy. This one is numbered 185 out of 199. And next up, it's Evan Carter for the Texas Rangers. Elite Series 120 out of 199. Elite Series to 199 there on the Carter. Here it's Thatcher Hurd of the New York Yankees. 120 out of 199. 120 out of 199 Thatcher Hurd. Here we've got Ricky Henderson, Oakland Athletics in the pink. The Ricky is going to be 63 out of 79. And behind that, we do have a redemption, and it's a big one. Base rated prospect optic signatures for the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Jesus Made. Boom. One of baseball's bigger prospects there. If you did any Bowman baseball, you're certainly familiar with Jesus and his high standing in the hobby. Milwaukee in this one. Vincent, have yourself a break. Got yourself the Skis 1 of 1. Going to add the Jesus Made. Got to redeem it. But rated prospect optic signatures of Mr. Made. Congrats again, Vincent. Nice Donruss break we're working on here. Very nice. Could be in contention for best 4 boxer of all time. 1 of 1 Skeens, Nolan Ryan to 15, Jesus Made, Nick Kurtz. What else can we add to make it stand out a little bit more? We got a next day in there already too. We got a box left. Let's get it. I guess my boy Bazana showing up would be pretty cool. Jace Young. Behind the Bubba Chandler, we've got Jersey Kings here for the Boston Red Sox. Speedo, it's Marcelo once again. 66 out of 99 on the Marcelo Mayer. Jersey Kings map. Carson Benj there. right, we've got another blue ice. Good luck. It's Bucky for the New York Yankees. Bucky Dent, ace blue. Optic to 15. 10 out of 15 on the Bucky for the Yankees. New York in this one, Summer. That one is yours. And running out our box is going to be a Cash Money Mayfield for the Padres. This is 11 out of 99 on the Mayfield. San Diego. All right, very good. As we move into box number 4, I'd ask you guys to help me out a bit. Smash that like button right now, little thumbs up. YouTube live stream, eBay live stream, YouTube video if you're watching it back. Every like helps me out and helps get our streams out to as many folks that enjoy the card breaks as possible. Appreciate you. If you could hit that like for me right now, it'll actually run good here in this 4th box, especially if you like seeing one-of-one Paul Skeens and all kinds of boomies. Appreciate you. All right, let's finish strong. We got Mosaic Basketball up after this. Here it's Bomb Squad. David Ortiz in the green for the Red Sox. Bomb Squad, Big Poppy. Next up, that's more Jesus Made. It is 90 out of 99 on the Made. Dion and Colt Keith. Optic here of Billy Emick for the Minnesota Twins. Rated Prospect Orange on the Billy. 128 out of 199. And Jesus showing up all over the place all of a sudden. Here he is, rated Prospect Acetate. And here's going to be an Optic autograph of Trey Savage for the Toronto Blue Jays. Jody, welcome in. This one is yours. First Bomber auto, I believe. Trey Savage, rated Prospect Optic for the Blue Jays. And Jody, congrats. Had a wild half case last week where I had 3 Sadducee redemptions in the same 8 boxes. It was wild. Next up in the blue, it's more Bucky. Bucky Dent 125 out of 149. Next, we've got more Marcelo for the Red Sox. Unleashed. 153 out of 199 on the Mayor. All right, it's a little cracked ice incoming here. It's going to be Vance Honeycutt of the Baltimore Orioles. Rated prospect to 25 on this one. 8 out of 25 on the Honeycutt for the O's, which is Vincent. Green Bomb Squad incoming. Ooh, green numbered Bomb Squad here for the Washington Nationals. It's Seaver King. 21 out of 25 on the Seaver. Nice hit there for Richard. Bomb Squad Seaver King at 25. And man, we are crushing. Here's another short one. The Artist Proof Ethan Salas for the San Diego Padres. 4 out of 25 on the rated prospect. Padres in this one. Joseph, pretty good break for you as well, my man. Congrats. And there's another one. 4 out of 25. Artist Proof Salas with the vintage back. Next, it's Brady House for the Washington Nationals. Once again, Richard, this one is yours. Optic Red, 90 out of 99. And we do have a redemption behind that. It is going to be a base rated prospect Optic signatures for the LA Dodgers. That's Kendall George. Kendall George Dodgers. Summer, that one is for you. Congrats. Rated prospect Optic signatures redemption. Dodgers getting that one. Very nice. Mosaic Basketball up after this. We will do a recap. I do have to randomize the Sasaki as well. All right. Next up, we've got Colin Houck of the New York Mets. 90 out of 199 on the Houck. We've got Theo Gillen there. And Chase Burns, prospect Jersey Kings. Number 2 overall pick in the draft going to the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati getting the Wake Forest product. Chase Burns, mem. Reds, Trent. That is you. On the Burns man. Coming in contractions of George Lombard. This is James Tibbs III for the San Francisco Giants. Rated prospect purple. 21 out of 49 on the Tibbs. All right, very good. And last pack of your 4 boxes is going to be present us a hit of Albert Pujols for the St. Louis Cardinals in the red. 129 out of 250 there for St. Louis. Just a reminder, guys, I've got an 8-box half case. Pick your team of this product in our on our website, bomberbreaks.com. We've got another 4-box lot of Donruss baseball running tonight in our eBay auctions. eBay Store Bomber Sports Cards, 9 to 9:30 Eastern. Those auctions ripping tomorrow with me at 6 p.m. Eastern. All right, very good. That is that. All right, so let me just put a couple size cards aside, and we'll take care of this Rentaro and then recap it for y'all. I just want to mention, right? So normally, if you're breaking with us to our website, bomberbreaks.com, and we're on our YouTube channel, I have the ability to screen share and show you guys the randomizer process on screen. Because of some of the limitations given with the eBay Live and the multi-stream, I cannot do that. So I'm going to do the same process, but I just have no way of sharing that with you. And quite frankly, it's by camera to try to move it to show the screen is just incredibly difficult. So you guys are going to have to just trust me on this one. I got no dog in the fight that the Saki's going to go to somebody here, and we're going to just do a classic random that we normally would do. So just bear with me here. What we do is we just take all 30 MLB teams and we paste them in. Arizona down to the that's the football. Diamondbacks, the Commanders. What? No, Nationals. Diamondbacks to the Nationals. We have a base number here at Bomber Breaks of 3. We roll my little good luck El Cortez Vegas die, and we add that die roll to the number 3, which is our base number. I rolled a 3. We're going to add that together. 6 is the die, the clicks. 6 is the clicks on the randomizer. So then we click 6 times, and the team on top after 6 wins the card. In this case, after 6 clicks, it's the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays getting this one. Going to George S. George, you're getting the Rentaro Sasaki to 149. All right, very good. Appreciate your understanding on that one. Not too many Sasakis that show up. The randomizers needed in our eBay, but all right. So to recap your 4 boxes. Again, about 1 per box on the clears. Jesus Made, Luis Baez, Charlie Condon, and Joshua Gonzalez. The green inserts here, David Ortiz, Jordan Lawler, Johnny Bench, Seaver King, and then the greetings from Boston, Roman Anthony. Mem pieces in this one. Mem pieces, Chase Burns, Marcelo Mayer, Vance Honeycutt, and Malcolm Moore. Numbered hits. Again, the Sasaki Stanford Cardinal was randomized to the Rays. Pujols, James Tibbs, Colin Houck, Brady House, Ethan Salas to 25, Seaver King to 25, Vance Honeycutt to 25, Marcelo, Bucky Dent, Billy Amick, Jesus Made, Cash Mayfield, Bucky Dent to 15, Ricky Henderson to 79, and Thatcher Hurd. More numbered hits include Evan Carter and Tommy Troy, Jace Young to 15, Luis Acuna, Miguel Tejada and Manram, Colt Keith, J.D. Dix, Sterling, Enrique Bradfield Jr. to 15, Tommy Troy to 25, Bobby Witt, Colson Montgomery to 79, Vance Honeycutt, Kobe Mayo, Pedroia, and Carson Bench. We had Dylan Cruz, Jim Leyland, Adam Wainwright, Hurston Waldrip, Jake Bloss, Brock Wilkin, and Jamie Rollins. Autographs in this one include a redemption of Kendall George, base rated prospect optics insurance for the LA Dodgers. Trey Savage for the Toronto Blue Jays. Jesus Made redemption, base rated prospect optics insurance for the Milwaukee Brewers. That is Theo Gillen, next day auto for the Tampa Bay Rays. Cooper Zerp to 35 for the St. Louis Cardinals, and AJ Ewing for the New York Mets. On the back row, couple real nice ones here for the Athletics. It's to 49 on the Nick Kurtz Signature Series autograph. Athletics. For the Texas Rangers, it's Nolan Ryan. 5 out of just 15 in the blue. Whew. Very nice hit there. Again, congrats, Texas and Joseph. And for the Pittsburgh Pirates and Vincent, the 1 of 1 Elite Series, Paul Skeens, here live on the brake pad. Very cool. Thank you all again. Congrats to those that went boom. We're going to move on now to Mosaic Basketball.